What's up, guys? I'm Ethan. I'm going to be doing the Inspirational Vitamin for you guys today. Today I'm going to be opening up in Isaiah 52. This is verses 13 through 15. See, my servant will act wisely. He will be raised and lifted up and highly exalted, just as there were many who had appalled him. His appearance was so disfigured beyond that of any human being, that his form mirrored beyond human likeness. So he will sprinkle many nations, and kings will shut their mouths because of him. For what they were not told, they will not see, and what they have not heard, they will not understand. This verse isn't, a lot of my inspirational vitamins have been kind of like encouraging messages and verses like that. This one is more kind of like straight to the point. It's pretty, verse 14, at the end of it says, his appearance is so disfigured beyond that of human being. That's obviously hinting at the cross when he was just being beaten. My note on that is just, I love how in every single story it's never been like Jesus was hit, and every single time he was hit, he was hesitant. You could tell that he was holding something back. No, it was just, he took it, every single one, all the way up to his death, and he knew that even before, and the only time he was ever seemed hesitant was when he literally asked God if there's any other way. And it's not a problem. Jesus was part human too, so the other verse that I really liked was, so he will sprinkle many nations, and kings will shut their mouths because of him. That one obviously because I remember I was doing a study with a teen, and it was on pride, and we did this story of I think it was just some king, and he was talking down to Jesus, and Jesus didn't say anything, and then out of nowhere the king just kind of took a step back and was like, okay, like, I'm gonna chill. And it's definitely speaking is what this is coming from. It's just Jesus didn't really have to say much for him to get his point across. And on top of that, in the last verse it says, for what they are not told, they will not see, and what they have not heard, they will understand. Yeah, for what they have not heard, they will understand. I think this speaks also to Jesus on the cross. On the very end, whenever he was like, please do not forsake these people, like they don't know what they're doing. I think it speaks a lot to his character. I think it just talks about like kind of his mission here is just for him to be humble, and that was a lot of what he did. Like there was literally people that were like you're incredible, like thank you for like doing these miracles, blah blah blah, whatever. I mean, we all know the stories, but like there are celebrities on earth that I just always think of like Tom Cruise. Like my dad was just like he was crazy, and it's just because people were around him all the time that just were like, you're incredible, like blah blah blah, whatever, like these movies are so awesome, like you're the greatest actor. And it's like Jesus did way more than just acting. He wasn't just that kind of celebrity. I mean, this was a prophet. Like he was everything, and he is everything. And he never really pulled himself into it. He still just stuck with his 12. He still stuck with his 3, and then his 1, and then to the very end it was just him and God. He even went and had like reserved time with himself and God. I mean, there was just a lot of stuff like that. So I think it really speaks to his character. And this whole verse, I think, just really speaks to the range of his character. Sorry, my phone keeps on dying, but yeah, that's everything. Thank you again, Cornerstone. I'll see you guys next week.